Okay, so let's talk about price checking items in Last Epoch. So what you're going to need obviously is an item. In this case I have this amulet here, which has 3 tier 5 stats and it also has a tier 3 affix. So what I'm going to do is go over to the amulet trader, and before I go talk to her, what I'm going to do is open up my inventory and then talk to her. And this way I can click on the more button at the top here and put in the affixes whilst also looking at this item. So as you can see I have fire damage, so we'll add that. I'll put in void resistance, and I'll put in necro resistance. I won't put in the crit because it's only tier 3. So I'll press confirm, close the inventory and search. It's also a rare item, so we're going to swap that to rare. And we can see there's 5 on the market. Now we have tier 5 stats, so what we can do is change minimum tier to tier 5. And right here you can see there's only one which has the same tier 5 mods. But this one actually has, I believe, has tier 5 ally damage as well. So our amulet's going to be a bit cheaper than that. I'll put it up for 75,000. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so within about 10 minutes, that amulet is sold, and I can redeem it and get my 75k. Alright, so let's just quickly go over the process again. I've got an idol in my inventory with melee elemental damage and spell cold damage. So I'm going to leave my inventory open, talk to Clark, press more, affixes, melee... melee elemental. Kind of annoying, this defensive text goes over the affix text, but it is what it is. Hopefully it gets fixed. Spell cold, confirm, close that, search, go by low to high. And right off the bat we have one here which is very similar to ours. It's like 2% worse at 5k and it hasn't sold within a day. So I know this idol isn't worth my time to sell, so I can just throw it on the floor. Okay, so in the last video I actually forgot to mention this, but if you press this button here, you can actually change the view of your market, so you can have it more like a list, or you can have it show up in these little boxes with all the item details, so kind of handy. Alright, so that's going to wrap up this video, hopefully it helped you out, and if you need any more help with anything, just leave a comment. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, that's kind of cringe to be honest, but if you want to watch some more of my content, you know where to find me, and yeah, I'll see you next time guys, bye.